We're sitting down here at Lucidome studio, chilling with artist Illiest Demeanor. What's going on, man?
What's up, man? How y'all doing?
Nah, we always doing good, you know. We're trying to make this music, make this local music happen.
Yes, sir.
What have you been doing with yourself? What's been going on?
Man, really, man, just trying to work, you know, get the music out there, you know, get my fan base up.
Yeah, I mean, everyone's doing that.
Yeah.
So, let's just start it off. Like, where are you from?
Fort Smith, Arkansas, born and raised.
Born and raised.
Yes, sir.
When did you start messing around with music?
I officially started doing music around 2010. I started taking it serious around 2013. You know, I started getting into music because of my uncle. You know, he was the first person that actually, like, you know, gave me my first shot. You know, that's where I recorded, like, my first track, you know, at his studio. You know,
so he ran his own studio.
Yeah, he ran his own studio. I recorded something that was already written. You know, he had already wrote it for me.
Yeah.
You know, so, you know, I gave that a shot, you know, put it on social media, put it on SoundCloud.
And it went off from there.
It just went off from there.
So,
yeah.
Your name's Illiest Demeanor. Like, where did that name come from?
Actually, shout out to my boy Oslo Vegas, but he actually, like, came up with the name. You know, and I just ran with it. You know, it fit me perfectly. You know, my style, you know, my personality, you know, just the person that I am. You know, it fit me pretty good.
All right, so you came up with your name. Was there any specific artist that maybe you grew up listening to or anything that kind of inspired what you're doing now with your music?
Yeah, reality rap, reality music, you know, people like T.I., you know, Yo Gotti, you know, Boosie Badass, you know, Meek Mill. Them was like my favorite artists, you know, that I like to listen to coming up.
What have you been doing with your music? Like I've seen that. What was that thing that you just dropped?
Yeah, that's my new single. It's called Level Up. Yeah,
Level
produced
Up.
by Rico Stalin. You know, it's a producer. He's from Virginia. You know, it's a hot little track. You know, I need you guys to check that out.
How'd you get linked up with Rico?
Rico Stalin, I met him through Twitter, through social media. You know, I followed him on Twitter. You know, I seen that he does beats and stuff like that, so I bought a beat off of him. You know.
So you're doing all this work right now. You just dropped that single. I'm sure. Do you have any any video projects or anything like that coming?
I actually want to shoot a video to the new track called Level Up. I just released the EP last year. It was called Demeanor on Point. You know, my two singles on there, hella dope. I did a video to that, and then I did a video to my second single called Legit. You know, so.
You as an artist, you drop these videos and stuff.
Yeah.
What would you say makes you different from any other artist that's out here hustling, making this stuff?
I think it's my style. Most of the stuff or whatever that I rap about, I try to rap about stuff or whatever that, like, you know, I went through in the past. You know, stuff or whatever that I'm like going through, you know, at the moment. You know, most of the stuff or whatever is not like fabricated. I'm not saying or whatever that a lot of people rap about stuff or whatever that they don't do. But like I try to rap about, you know, like my emotions, you know, something that happened in the past, you know, like real stuff, you know.
Stuff that is actually going on.
Yeah, that's what I try to do. I can mix it up and do like some club stuff too. But like I think like, you know, my style, you know, that's what makes me me. That's what makes me Illiest Demeanor. Yeah, that's what makes me Illiest Demeanor. Yeah.
Now, are you signed at all? Or like any kind of deals or anything like that? Are you looking at anything?
No, I'm independent. Man.
Independent?
Yeah, I'm not
the
signed
whole
to
way?
any type of the whole way, man. All independent, just me.
Hey, I mean, honestly, I feel like that's the way to go, and that's basically how the game going right now. Most people are independent.
Yeah.
Well, we'll wrap this up right now. Where can we find your stuff at?
You can find my stuff on all social media. You can find me on Facebook.com/Sean Illiest Demeanor. You can find me on SoundCloud.com/Illiest Demeanor. You can find me on my Instagram at Instagram.com/Illiest Demeanor.
So basically anything that people want to find you
anything that you want to find me at, man. You
basically
know.
just Google them.
Just Google me. iTunes, Spotify, Google Play, SoundCloud, everywhere, man.
That's what you gotta do. Well, I guess. Well, actually, you know what? Any way that you could like spit like a freestyle or anything like that before we get off?
Yeah. I could do that, man. I'm spit one of my favorite verses, you know, that I wrote. It's this track that I wrote. It's called "I'm On Now." You know, it's one of my favorite verses. But check this out. I swear I'm on. Look, I rock the best designers. Diamonds off of my polo, yeah, they shining, they'll blind you. Look at the way I move, you can tell I'm about my moolah. Yeah, I'm highly respected in my city, I'm the ruler. Haters, they wanna hate, they know I'm stacking blue Benjamins. Always talk about money, I'm really working and getting it. I ain't tryna be broke, cause being broke ain't no joke. You ain't never missed a meal, so you probably wouldn't know. I remember when I lost it all, I couldn't get a job. And my so-called homies turned on me, thought they was my dogs. If it wasn't for this music, I'd probably be behind bars. And my girl, yeah, she was there for me, I wanted to thank God. But this presidential role, he got me feeling like a star. Swear I had to get the bag, either that or I would starve. And I'm so ill with it, I didn't have to sell no drugs. And I ain't out here faking, trying to make it, boy, I'm really young.
Hey, that's fucking dope. Hell yeah. Hey, I appreciate you coming down here, Illiest Demeanor. Anything else you want your fans to hear? Anything you want to say to them real quick before we get out here?
Yeah, check out that new single. I just dropped it last night. It's called Level Up, produced by Rico Stalin, and it's on SoundCloud right now. Check it up, man. I'm gone.
Had no time to play. Had to put in work. I had to get it on my own. I had to level up. My old friends hated on me. They was trying to hold me up. I had to take care of my business. Had to level up. Had no time to waste.